All right, guys, what is going on? Welcome in. So, look, we have breaking NFL news here. Just came out under 20 seconds ago. The best strong safety in the National Football League, arguably the best overall safety in the league, has just requested a trade from this Jets organization. Now, look, some fans are going to view this as a positive thing. And then obviously you're going to have fans viewing this whole dilemma, this whole situation as a negative, and understandably so, right? Both sides have completely valid points. And we're going to, of course, dive into my thoughts and whatnot, but I just wanted to address the facts, right? What are the facts in this entire situation? The facts remain the same. Jamal Adams, since he was drafted by this Jets team, 6th overall, a couple years ago, has been an absolute dominant ball player. I mean, he's recognized all across the league by players, by fans, by coaches as one of the best players, best defensive players in the league. This guy is an absolute ball player. He's done everything asked of him and more, and it's still not resulting in wins, right? I feel like it's the same story with this Jets team ever since I was a little kid. The defense has never been the problem. It always comes to play. Under Rex Ryan, under Todd Bowles, under Greg Williams, what have you, the defense always talks the talk, whereas the offense is always lagging behind. It's always struggling. And I feel as though with Jamal Adams, he's recognizing that. He knows how good of a player he is. And then you mix that with the frustration with looking at all of his peers across the league from that same draft class, overperforming just like he is and getting their contracts, but he's kind of sensing a lack of urgency by Joe Douglas in this front office to sign him long term. I definitely see Jamal Adams' side of it. I see his point of view on why he feels disrespected, because literally there's nothing more that Jamal Adams could have been doing up until this point. I feel as though Jamal Adams, I said it before, the guy is an absolute dominant player and has done everything in his power to help change the culture of this team, to help try to win games for this team. I mean, you look at the stats alone, this guy is a great player. Now, you look at where the Jets are as a franchise, kind of like the current state of affairs of this team. They're obviously not in a win now, Super Bowl contention kind of mode. Arguably, I mean, we don't really know as far as the playoffs go. Yes, we do have the third wild card, but is this team a playoff caliber team? We don't really know, right? We're kind of on the cusp. So I could see Joe Douglas's kind of point of view saying, why in the world would I want to sign a guy who we already have team control over to a huge money contract when we don't need to do that right now, right? Why do this right this instant? We can wait next year. We can wait 2 years from now to get this deal done. But it almost feels, I feel like one side is lying. That's kind of where I stand, because both sides have kind of been open, like, oh, I want to remain a Jet. Oh, we want to bring back Jamal Adams long term, but it never gets done. Why isn't it not getting done? If both of you guys want the same thing, what is going on here? But look, here's the interesting thing. Here's the awesome thing about this whole news, and everybody's kind of frustrated, they're pissed, they're sad. I get it. But here it is. Here's the main point I wanted to kind of give to you guys. The Jets right now cannot lose this situation. Say we don't trade him. Jamal Adams remains a Jet. We sign him long-term. Great. We have the answer at strong safety. Going to be the future at that position for the next 5 to 10 to maybe 12 years at that position. Locked up, good to go. Jamal Adams, great player. If we trade him, we get a huge haul back for him, which we can address with draft picks, right? And we don't have the headache moving forward of, oh my God, we have to pay Jamal Adams. We're going to have to lock up this huge money deal to him and possibly be hindered in the future. So I view this news right now as a win-win for the Jets. As crazy as that sounds, I feel like I'm going to be the only person that's kind of saying this, that Jamal Adams requesting a trade puts the Jets in a win-win kind of scenario here. Hey guys, sorry about that. My phone died. But anyway, I was pretty much just saying that the Jets are just in a win-win, right? Whichever way Joe Douglas decides to go, I feel like it's going to benefit this team in one way or another, right? So I'll leave it there. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. I cannot wait to hear them. This is obviously a huge talking point. It's a huge storyline, and can't wait. Love you guys. Let me know your thoughts, and as always, go Jets.